What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you comment and tell me what song you want me to react to next. Like, subscribe, share, dislike. Tell me my head's too shiny. You think I'm stupid. Whatever. You think I should be nice to the cat, even though she's spoiled. Yeah, and new this year, I have a Patreon set up. I don't know that if you become a Patreon, I'll do anything special for that. I personally hate paywall content. I know one of the podcasts I listen to, they read the list of Patreon. So maybe once or twice a month, I'll read the Patreon list and everybody who's become a Patreon. Should be fun. All right, guys. I will get to that video here shortly. Have a good one. What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another video. Hope everybody's had a good week. You may have noticed I have a new intro music. I finally found one that was actually not watermarked with the production studio or whoever it was that said very quietly on the last one that said their name, where it came from. This was from another copyright free music website that I found, just Googling, and I get like 10 songs a year, and it may have just as I minimized my screen, it may have brushed up against. Well, no, I won't have started the screen recorded yet. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Nothing really other than that new. But let's get into it. Today's video, we're going to go back to Kalandra. And this one is Slow Motion, live from Gildeholid. I think that's how you pronounce it. But let's get into it. Kalandra, Slow Motion. And on this, I'm liking it so far. I am noticing that in the video that I'm watching on YouTube, the music is considerably louder than her voice. So I apologize in advance. I know that was an issue on an Angelina Jordan video I had a couple weeks ago. But this is definitely that. I don't know if it's the acoustics in, it looks like a barn where they're at. Yeah, it kind of looks like a barn. That may have something to do with it. They may not have the sound set up appropriately. I know some of the local bars have that same issue. So, I mean, it does look very wide open and very empty. So, with that and the instrument, especially that guitar, um, it's going to amplify more, I would think, than what her voice is. She's soft spoken, from the from what I remember from a previous video that I did hers. Um, but it sounds good. I do like the little beat to it. I don't know, it's really good. But let's get back to it. It almost sounds like it belongs in a movie. Just the sound, the feel of it. Maybe like a rom-com or something like that, or a slower point in a movie. I wouldn't. Maybe an action movie. I could almost see it being in like a John Wick style movie. Excuse me. But yeah, I could see it being in a movie. This song, anyway. Yeah, definitely in a movie. Yeah, now that I say, I could see it being a John Wick style movie too. Kind of when it slows down. Really, like with the John Wick, as I mentioned that for example, maybe he's laying on the ground and he just got shot and bullets are flying over him, or even a war movie. Bullets are flying over and, whoever it was that got shot is laying on the ground and kind of, I don't know, ringing their ears, and just having the bullets fly, maybe a flashback to a family or a loved one or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, back home that they want to get back to and they're thinking of. But yeah, this would definitely be a good movie song, I think. And I like her movements too. It's kind of slow with her hands and her arms. It's not too flashy. But yeah, let's get back to it. And that was Kalandra, Slow Motion. Yeah, I really like that. It had the nice mellow beat to it, mellow sound to it with her voice. And I'll try when I'm going back over this and editing and everything, try to increase her voice and minimize some of the music, some of the instruments. So if that is an issue when I upload this, I apologize in advance. But yeah, I really like that song. But yeah, that was really good. Thank you, whoever suggested that. Um, yeah, I could definitely see just kind of sitting around on a chill night, feeling a little down or something, have that on, and just kind of feeling the vibe of that, and it just kind of bleeding in and bleeding out of you, of yourself. So, yeah, that was a really good song. It definitely can hit at the right time and be a song of the moment. But yeah, thank you again, whoever suggested that. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed that song. But I think that's going to do it for today, YouTube. You guys have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.